Okay, friends, we're live here on day 3 at the Fur Rendezvous, Cordova Hill, 15th in Cordova here. Turn the camera around. We got our first team coming. We're listening to 590 KHAR on the radio, like you should be too. The crowd is right here waiting on team number 1. There's the snow machine out front, and you can see down in the distance there. Here we go. Last run yesterday was super exciting, so share the feed. We're going to see who the first team is here in just a second. Nice job. Looking good. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice running. Stay focused, team. That's Hugh Neff there with the Northern Whites. So he's held his position. Alaskan Husky team here. Great job, Hugh Neff. First team over, everybody. First team in. So he didn't lose any positions today. He'll be happy about that. There's your wonderful road crew. You're working on the closure there, and we're going to be waiting on team number 2 right now, friends. So make sure you're tuned to the radio.
Help our eyes out here.
Right on. We'll be listening to KHAR just like everybody else.
Waiting for the first buster. I guess Hugh Neff on the way to see me here pretty soon.
All right. We'll look forward to hearing from you. Just chime in anytime.
So first team is up. If you're just joining us, there's 16 more teams to go.
Hugh Neff at 94.36.
Okay.
15th in Cordova, 94.36. It took him 8.45 from the last checkpoint to there.
Okay, so it sounds
there's another team coming, right? Dog team coming.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and
I'm surprised.
put the radio down.
Still
Can somebody help me?
So that's good.
You guys are...
He must be having a good run, and that's fine.
All right, friends, here we go. Let's see if this is Dave Turner. He's running next to his sled already. Whoever it is putting in a hell of an effort down there. Really looking to keep their team moving.
He'll be happy to get back here. He's giving her, and he's opening up the trail right now. What do you know more? And that's the thing. You got to make it 3 days.
Beautiful shot there. Look at that. Just 2 miles to go for this team on day 3. Musher running. Look at that effort. So much hard on Heartbreak Hill here.
Down on the avenue, and we'll finish the picture again. Gorgeous Sunday, 3rd day of your World Championship races.
Oh boy, oh boy. Always a watch out. Dogs get distracted. Sometimes they want to run off the trail. There you go. Okay, wobble a little bit. Stay focused. Okay, there you go. Mitchell Johnson. There his dogs are. Great job, Mitchell. Keep running. A lot of heart here, Mitchell. Our youngest musher. Right on. Coming over the top. From Took, Northwest Territories. That's 23-year-old Mitchell Jacobson, friends. Congratulations. He moved up today. Passed Dave Turner in there somewhere. That was a great run. You saw him way down there, running the whole time, giving his team the best advantage. Shows a lot of heart out there. Wow. All right, so then we've had 2 teams come up the hill. Bib 17, Hugh Neff with Alaskan Huskies, and then Mitchell Jacobson from Took, Northwest Territories, Alaska, with more of an open class team. Here comes another musher. Great, we're getting a nice rhythm here on Cordova. Go ahead and share the feed. This is the Super Bowl of mushing right here. The exciting moments happen on this hill. The ASDRA race officials and the police department here in Anchorage, fire department, do a fantastic job protecting these dog teams so they can run the race, stopping traffic. Here we go. Let's see who this is. Beautiful conditions today, beautiful trail. You can see it. Crisp weather, sunny. Musher's really kicking there. You can see that leg extending up. Okay, off the runners and running. Good effort there. Bib 14, Nikki Seo from Seoul, South Korea and Solcha. Nikki Seo showing a lot of heart here today. Oh, 3 more teams coming, friends. I'm zooming out. Excitement happening here on Cordova now. Look at this. Nikki Seo running hard, and then 2 more teams coming right now. We're going to zoom in on them. Look at that. All sorts of excitement. Bib number 11, here comes Frank Haberman. Dr. Haberman moving up the hill here. And then Marvin Cochran right on, and that's a great, look at this race excitement here. Frank running up. Marvin's dogs chasing nicely today, looking good today. Hopefully he can move up. Nice job, Marvin. Fantastic job. That's awesome. Nicely done there. Great looking hill run for both Frank and Marvin Cochran there. Wow. That is exciting. Right on. Wow, that is cool. Super fun to see the teams running well. Nicky Seo coming up. Lots of determination on his face. Here comes another team. And both good runs from Frank Haberman and Marvin Cochran. Again, really nice conditions here. Great trail conditions. A little bit sunny, but it's cooler today. Hey, excuse me.
Back on one more time. And we should be hearing from Brian Allen here in a second, I think.
Well, I can tell you right now, Mike, actually, I'm standing here looking up between 5th and 6th Avenue and right towards Cordova.
Okay, here we go. Don Cousins coming up. Don Cousins throwing a lot of heart there, kicking with his team, spinning it around. A beloved veteran here of the race. Don Cousins looking good. Cooker Creek, Alberta there. Long drive home in the next few days, but we're so glad he's here. Okay, another dog team coming around. Wow, that was great. Bib number 10, Don Cousins there. We're still waiting on Dave Turner and Mandy Johnson. There's two teams coming here, back to back down there. Two teams.
Good, but that building in the way. Other than that, he was over the line with 99.35. Total time, 3:25.49.
Let's see who this is. Dogs are moving nicely.
We've got Don Cousins, 86.20, and Frank with 86.49. Okay, we can see him. He's on the right-hand side of the road coming down. He's working and pedaling hard. Before the race, I told him, you're only 25 years old. You should be able to pedal this whole thing.
Okay, we got Bib 8 here. Andy Houghton right now. Andy coming right up, looking good. And then Bib 16, Dave Turner right here. Dave Turner coming. And another dog team. Two more dog teams coming, friends. Two more dog teams. Here we go. A lot of excitement on Cordova Hill here. Lots of chasing. Three dog teams. This is a chase, friends. This is what dogs love. Good trail. Lots of chasing. Bib 13 coming. Mandy Johnson there first. Followed by potentially Wendy Callis there. Wow, look at this. Wendy Callis there on one runner. Mandy Johnson, rookie first, followed by Alex Crittenden here. Oh boys, Alex is going to pass on the left side. Oh, going to be a tangle here. Somebody grab that team. Get him going. Get him going. Yep. Get him going. There we go. Great job, Alex. Keep moving. Keep moving. Wow, that's exciting there. You can see when a team gets a little tired, it can block off another team. No tangles. Lots of good work by the club there, and Alex is picking up the speed right now. She is moving. Wow.
Really nice looking dog team right there. 14 on the line after only.
Wow. Wow. That was awesome. Whole bunch of mushers there. Mandy Johnson made it. We also had Dave Turner come up a little bit ago. Wow. That was exciting.
Okay, Marvin's passing on the right-hand side.
All right. Teams are starting to finish here more and more on 4th Ave. You can hear on the radio there, KHAR 590 AM, KHAR590.com. Wait on the next team. That was a good Good bunch of dog teams there. We had Andy Houghton come up. We had Wendy Callis. We had Mandy Johnson, Alex Crittenden. That was a good set. Wow. I wonder how long those teams were all chasing each other around the track there. And dogs do like to chase. That gets them motivated, gets them back in the hunt. So sometimes your team can really pick it up when you're just in the right place, chasing another team. And then the pass can be a little bit of an issue. So we saw that here where the officials helped get that kind of tired team a little bit out of the way, and then Alex Crittenden was able to go right by him. Dogs are trained to pass. They're comfortable with it. They're used to it. So at this level racing, it's not like there's dog fights and things. The dogs know their, what to do. We saw that right here. It does sound like Don Cousins had a good finish here, friends. He was focused running up the hill, kicking on his runners. Okay, dog teams on the football field, so we should have some more action here soon. Holy moly. And the best is yet to come. Our top teams are going to be right around the corner. We still haven't seen Hans Gott, Tony Blanford, Gary Markley, Michael Tetzner, Greg Taylor, or Blaine Buddy Streeper yet. So now we're in the top 6 here of our starting order today. The fastest 6 teams are making their way in. Let's zoom in. Great radio coverage today again. Here's our team. We should start to see some beautiful looking teams here. Looks like, is that Gary Markley's yellow sled? Is that, what's that? Hans Gott. Okay, Hans Gott coming up. Thanks, KP. Hans Gott from Whitehorse. Having a great race.
Back at 15 at Cordova, Alex was 82.34. And Hans is 83.54.
Hans Gott's Alaskan Huskies here. Nice and focused. Hans running with the sled. So cool. Great job, Hans. He was in the hospital in December with perforated intestines. Here he is back on the trail only 3 weeks ago. That is grit. That is what grit looks like. Wow, Hans Gotts. Okay, good. Now we've got the top 5 fastest teams from yesterday about to round out this field here and make this really exciting. Bib number 5 is Tony Blanford. Bib 4, Gary Markley. Bib 3, Michael Tetzner. Bib 2, Greg Taylor. Bib 1, Buddy Streeper. Who's coming around that corner next? Just an excellent day of racing here in Anchorage. Perfect conditions. Great trail. A little softer yesterday. Temperatures dropped last night a little bit after the fireworks. And we are patiently awaiting the 5 fastest teams from yesterday. And anything can happen out here. We all know that in the Rondy. Anything can happen. No guarantees. But we are about to have a very exciting conclusion here. Thanks for joining us, everybody. There's Jocelyn Bradbury from the East Coast. They sprint musher and all sorts of great mushers on this feed. So if you have questions, there's Steve Fox watching. Welcome, everybody, to Anchorage, Alaska. Good to see you all. This is like the living journal scrapbook for the race, so go ahead and leave a comment for your favorite musher or let us know where you're from or your last time here in Anchorage. Have you ever been on Cordova Hill? Have you ever watched this race right here with all the people who come down every year and enjoy the mystery of the Rondy, how it's going to play out, what's going to happen on the trail, who's got the best conditioned dogs, the best pacing, and the best plan? Who makes the best adjustments between days? What diet and regimen work best for these dogs? What massage and liniments and rehydration works best for these dogs? All those factors come together here at the World Championship. There is no more exciting dog race in an urban environment. Here comes the dog team. It's going to be one of the top 5 from yesterday. This is going to be exciting. These should be some good moments here coming up. Which bib is it?
Between Goose Lake and 15th and Cordova, the fastest team so far between those sections.
Okay, there's a person right there. Hopefully they're paying attention. There you go.
So pretty good speed, and we're waiting
Wow, look at that. Is that Tony? Looks like Tony Blanford to me. Looks like a bunch of streeper dogs right there. Looks like the streeper B team. On day 3, Tony Blanford, bib number 5 from Anchorage, Alaska. There's the streeper dogs. Look at those leaders just charging, loping, running, hunting, happy, moving. That's what you want to see, hunting the trail. Yeah, Tony, go get him, man. Push it, Tony. There he is. A lot of redemption for Tony. He's been out here 3 or 4 years now, and his first year he had a catastrophic fall on the first turn, and look at him now. He had one of the second fastest times last year on the lap. He's looking great this year. Tony Blanford, folks, that's perseverance, sticking with it, swallowing your pride, and coming back and working harder, learning from the dogs, and staying with the sport. There's a lot of humility that has to happen around here. This is a tough sport. It's an interspecies sport. You can't control the factors around you. You just have to make adjustments. You just have to overcome challenges. Okay, another dog team moving. So it's going to be either Gary Markley, Michael Tessner, Greg Taylor, or Buddy Streeper. Let's see who it is. Okay, Gary Markley coming in, bib number 4. Gary Markley, the zoom down there from Salcha, Alaska. Smaller kennel. He and his wife, Andrea, keep only about 29 dogs, 20 of which are race dogs, and about 14 started the race this year. So much smaller kennel. It's important to know that people are doing a lot with a little, making the effort to come out here. Gary Markley, bib number 4, hoping to get on the podium this year. Kicking away. Dogs look like they're in a good rhythm. They look like they're moving real well. He has a 7-year-old leader on the right, Looker's right. He said that whole litter, all 7 puppies in that litter were awesome. Look at that, 7-year-old dog just leading the charge there, brown dog. Good looking dog team. Gary's gonna be pleased with this footage. There he is, focused. Yeah, Gary. Yeah, Gary. Great job. And there they are, up and over. Another dog team coming, friends. So this is the top 3 last year from yesterday's speed. So let's see how this plays out. Do we have an order change yet? Do we have an order change? This looks like Michael Tetzner to me. Green puffy coat from Germany. Green harnesses. Not to be confused with the other green coat from Fort Nelson. But this looks like Michael Tetzner. He's hoping to stay on the podium. He's in 3rd position going into today, but he was tied with Greg Taylor, so, I mean, no room for error. It's just, wow. And here comes another dog team around the corner, so we'll focus on Michael. Yeah, Michael. A lot of heart there. He wants this badly. He works super hard, flies his whole team from Germany every year. 2 more teams, so here we go. Greg Taylor and Buddy are on the trail. This is it. Wow, that looks like Buddy to me. Oh my God, the streeper train is here, the magic carpet. Look at these dogs, look at that speed. That is conditioning, conformity of bones, breeding, training, confidence, nutrition. Look at that. Charging. Happy dogs. Wow. Look at that. Buddy is going for his 10th championship right now. Yeah, you got it, Buddy. And here he comes, bib number 2, Greg Taylor, looking to hold his spot. Looking to hold it together. Keep working it, Greg. Stay with it, Greg. Keep working it, Greg. You got this. The Taylor family gives 100%. There they are. How exciting. Wow. Greg Taylor looking to stay on the podium today. That was cool. That's it. Holy moly. Cordova in 15th. Come next year, friends. Let's get to the finish line. Thanks so much for sharing the feed. Great to have all you here. Look at that. Those street signs. That's where you want to be next year. Cordova Street in 15th, right here in Anchorage, Alaska, with all these other fans. People have been coming out here for decades. Years and years and years, right? Here they are, the race organizers, the police. Wow. All righty, friends, I'm going to head to the finish line. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, we're just blown away here by Buddy Streeper. We'll see you all on the finish line. Thanks so much, everybody, for sharing the feed. That was incredible dog mushing right there on Cordova Hill. Let's Rondy.